Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. For those on Twitch, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't streaming for the longest time, but now it's working as it's supposed to. So I'm glad you're all able to join. And hello, Deb. Hello, Mom and Dad. Thanks for joining here on Zoom, as well as everyone who's joining from Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, as people are slowly coming in. I hope everyone's been having a wonderful day. Today is another Monday, another beginning of the week where many of us are going back to work or being able to have some time to meditate, as Monday starts with an M, just as meditation does. So, a great day to meditate together. In truth, it's always a great day to meditate. And the great thing is, when you meditate, it helps us get that calm back. Someone asked me today, a new friend of mine, he asked, how do you deal with toxic people or being in a toxic environment and trying to be helpful, yet also know not to allow yourself to be taken advantage of? And this actually made me think of what the Buddha taught his son. So before the Buddha was the Buddha, he was a prince, and his son was Rahula. But anyways, so Rahula became a novice monk and was wondering what should he do? How should he act? The Buddha said something very simple. He was only 8 years old at the time. He says, okay, if it's hot for you, hot for them, don't do it. If it's cool for you, hot for them, don't do it. If it's hot for you, cool for them, still don't do it. Only do if it's cool for you and cool for them. Using such simple words to help you understand. Cool as in it's calming, it doesn't hurt you, there's no negative effects. Hot as in it makes you feel unhappy, uncomfortable, or hurtful. So by simply thinking in this way, it helped the young Rahula realize, what he should and shouldn't do. And it's something that I personally like to recap and re-practice to help me realize how much I should do, how much I shouldn't do, to make sure that one, being the type of guy who loves to help, to not let myself be taken advantage of or helping too much to the point where they don't want it anymore. So this is why it's a great lesson. Just thought I wanted to share that. So again, hello again everyone on Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. As we're about to meditate together, remember there are just two simple steps in meditation: relaxation and awareness. So as we meditate, really allow yourself to relax, be at ease. And once we're there, let your mind be calm. Think of something simple, easy, our meditation object. I like to think of the full moon because it's bright and shining. In fact, the other day was a full moon. Also, it was a lunar eclipse, if you didn't know. Well, anyways, the moon is something that's very, very simple and easy to picture. And that's what I recommend using. Though in truth, you can use any object or image you like. So remember that as we meditate, what we're doing is learning how to let go. And letting go little by little. Now, letting go doesn't mean to throw away. It's more like, instead of holding on to everything, we're now placing it down the table. You don't have to hold on to everything all the time. And that's why we let go. So it's not forget about it. It's just setting it aside. So, if you're ready for some meditation, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Allow yourself to feel at ease, comfortable, relaxed. Relaxation is such an important step. Many times we unintentionally overlook it, going right into focus. The sad thing is, if you go right into focus, your discomfort will pull you out of your focus. So that's why we adjust to feel comfortable. And once you're comfortable, relaxed, we no longer need to worry about our physical body. It is already comfortable. So take your time, allowing every part of your body to feel at ease. It's as if a warm wave of relaxation is flowing throughout your entire body, helping your body feel more at ease, more comfortable, relaxed. Once you're relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus, not too intense, not too intense. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize our meditation object floating at our center. Your meditation object can be anything, whatever feels right to you. It's just fine. And allow our mind to feel at ease. No need to press or push. No need to strain yourself to see the object. Everything is light and gentle. Take your time. As you practice, allow your mind to be at ease with just this one thing floating at your center. As we continue to practice, you'll find your mind going to your center a lot easier, a lot quicker. Other than relaxation, the next most important thing is consistency. Having consistent practice. This is why we recommend to meditate at least once a day. It doesn't need to be long. Practicing makes perfect. Starting small is a nice way to start. But as you start to feel the benefits, you'll find more time on your own. As now, in our late night meditation, this is a great time to unwind, letting go of all the extra things, whatever's gone on today, whether it be from work, from home, from school, or from other activities. Right now, it's time to let go, allowing ourselves to unwind rather than force ourselves to twist and turn even more. Little by little, you'll find your mind more at ease. Because when we start to let go, you'll start to feel lighter as our thoughts are weightless. They have no mass, but they weigh us down, especially the more we think about them. So if you have any thoughts of regret or worry, these tend to be very heavy, causing us to feel lethargic, low energy, sometimes just feeling very heavy and unhappy. Now, as we meditate, it's time to let it go, not to hold on. Place it down or leave it outside. No matter how important you think it is, right now, it doesn't matter. Only thing that matters now is for you to be at ease. This is your mini vacation, allowing your body and mind to relax. So take your time. Breathe in, breathe out. We start by relaxing the body, and then we relax the mind, allowing the mind to be still, calm, peaceful. But if your mind begins to wander, as it naturally does, it's okay. Nothing's wrong. Just gently bring your mind back. You can use a mantra. Samma Arahant Ma. Arahant Samma Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Araham Amma Araham Amma Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. Let us visualize our object as we have been doing. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light, and let this light shine out from you, filling the room, and filling the city and the surrounding city. Spread it far and wide, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapathammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satasoti Part 1, 2, 3. gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can do a little stretch, taking a few deep breaths if you like. Ah, how is everyone doing? All right, thank you for the thumbs up. Hello, Ashley. It's great to see you. All right, very good. Notice how you feel now that we've finished our meditation. How much more at ease you feel. You might even feel lighter. At least being able to let go of what's going on today. That way, as we go to bed, much more lighter. As it's something I really recommend doing before bed. Meditation. Nice way to really let go, unwind, and really get the most benefit out of your sleep. Many people have trouble with sleeping, and a lot of it is because you haven't let go. You're still holding on to everything today, or yesterday, or from the last week, or every day since last month. As this is kind of how we are. Our mind loves to hold on. But that's why we meditate, to help us let go, at least for a while. And you'll notice, even if it's just for a while, that you finally let go, it makes a world of difference. And that's why we practice each day, little by little, a little bit more every day. Just like a shower. I love the monks how they would tell us meditation is like a shower. You know, we shower every day to clean ourselves, to feel fresh and clean. Uh, so in the same way, our mind needs a shower. And when you think about it, geez, how long has it been since my last mind shower? You know, if you don't meditate often. You know, if it's our body, people around us start to smell, start to smell your uh, not showering. But with the mind, you'll start to feel it. Just like you feel more lethargic. You feel kind of you're not always there. So I really hope you all keep practicing. So as always, does anyone have any questions or wonders? Feel free to turn on your mic or type in the chat. That includes those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Feel free to type in the comments.
I have a question.
Okay.
Klint. Now that I'm practicing more, I'm finding that I'm wanting more peace. But then sometimes my family members, it's like they're a little noisy. And how do I deal with that? Just go into my center or doing the mantra? Because some days it's a little bit difficult.
Yes. Especially now with Thanksgiving around the corner, we get to gather and see them more often. And yes, sometimes some family members are a little bit louder than others. Some are just love to poke at your weak spots or your really tender areas. You're like, stop it, leave me alone. Well, what we do is, yes, having the mantra with you is great, but at the same time, as we're with them, we're also practicing understanding, knowing that this is how they are. And with family, it's a little bit easier because no matter what, we're related. And as you start to look at everyone as a family member, you start to understand them a lot easier. You start to feel, okay, instead of, get away from me, go away, almost like a kung fu movie in your head, just go away. Instead, it's, okay, so you're like this, but we can compromise, adjust. But the first thing that matters is how you feel. Because sometimes, or really in truth, it's very difficult to change someone else. But you can definitely change how you feel about it. When you start to have more understanding, even the most annoying thing can be more, oh, okay. Kind of like during meditation, this happened to me before. We were at a meditation retreat, and for some reason, at that temple I was at, they had turkeys, of all things. I was in Thailand, and they had three turkeys. It was a male and two female. I'm just like, I've never seen a turkey before, and I saw it in Thailand of all places, right? So I was just okay. And have you ever heard how a turkey sounds? They sound very funny, at the same time very annoying, especially right at the place where I was meditating. The door was a glass door, and it was tinted. So the turkey would see itself in the reflection and think it's another turkey. And of course, they're territorial, so he just bashes the door, boom, 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 and always screeching at it is the funniest thing. But it was very annoying, especially that first few days. Just be meditating, samara, boom. What the heck is that? That scream it does, and it goes boom. I'm like, what's going on? And then I see, oh, it's the turkey. First, I'm just shooing it away. Go away, leave me alone. But as time progressed and just started to get a bit more calm, realize, okay, this is just naturally what it likes to do. It doesn't know any better. Instead, okay, kind of like a family member. I'm not going to do something to hurt it or kick it out somewhere. It's just there. So, I understand. It's definitely not the easiest thing during, but as we start to spread loving kindness, realize, oh, either way, it's my family member. I still love them very much. Just the little silly things that I don't like, but it's okay. And we're learning to be patient, to endure these little things. And you'll see that because of the meditation has helped us be able to give ourselves a bigger buffer rather than. Uh, this is actually another good analogy. One of my friend monks told me, have you seen wires? Wires, electric wires. If they have electricity on it, they're very dangerous, correct? But what do we use to make sure the wires are not dangerous? The wrapping, the insulation. The insulation is touching the most dangerous thing to us. It can be so close to it, but actually keep us safe. In many ways, we have to be like the insulation, even if we're in that environment. We are lucky. We've learned how to find peace. And yes, it's a little rocky at first, but it will pass.
Thank you. I'm going to practice that, and I really appreciate your advice. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, and I totally understand. I have a situation very similar, although it's not family, it's more uh, a cultural barrier. As I myself, while I am Thai and American, I'm more toward American style. So then I'm still also practicing and learning from dealing with little Thai culture that I'm still getting used to, and they at the same time also trying to get used to me. So it's something that we're always adjusting. So little by little. Oh, hello, Toom from Thailand, saying hi from YouTube. Okay. Any other questions or wonders, or comments, or experiences you may have? So let everyone know again. For those on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, it's always okay to type into the comments, and I'll get back to you afterward. As especially on Facebook, sometimes you're typing into the chat, and I don't see it until I've already ended the stream. So that happens sometimes. But know that you can always contact me. I'm very easy to find on social media. You can just use my hashtag here, meditate with LPK. Find me on everything. Or just know my name. Klint with a K. I'm like, there's only 20 or so Klints with a K in the world, and I'm the only one that's a monk. So it's very easy to find me. And I'm usually online and ready to answer any questions if you have any. But as it seems questions aren't really coming in today, no problem. The important thing is, I hope you're all able to unwind, be able to relax, and get that smile back on your face. So, before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful night or day wherever you are. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So take care, everyone. And I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.